Hello everybody, this is Andre97 coming back at you with the third part to our Fascist America campaign. And so I went ahead and I was looking at the game before I started recording, and I went ahead and got rid of the two last civilian factories we had queued up. I'm actually going to go ahead and get rid of this one, just so we can start getting into these military factories, because these are much needed with our with all our huge deficits here. And a lot of that will be fixed when we get rid of these, when we fix some of these, and basically just get it to where we're not consuming, or with 40% of our civilian factories aren't being consumed. Alright, so we finished construction 1. That's 235. I think we might just go for this production efficiency cap plus 10%. That's pretty good. That's pretty good, because when you go to this production, you get this production efficiency bar right here, and so as the more of it increase, the better you just are. It just increases the more you make, and you just become better at making them. They don't break or anything. And yeah, these guys are almost trained up. A few more days. Let's go check on the Civil War here. Holy crap, the Republicans are definitely dominating in the north. I guess those Soviet Union sent 5 troops. Yeah, I guess those are actually doing a lot. So this will be the first campaign I've played through where Republican Spain is actually going to win the Civil War. So that'll be interesting to see. That'll be interesting to see if the Soviet will join the Allies then, or maybe they'll join the Allies, or maybe the Soviet will just invite them to the commune, because the Soviets start off with a commune. Yeah, they start off in the Comintern with these guys in this little country right here. I'm not even gonna try to say that name. Still trying to get used to these keyboard shortcuts for like the maps and everything. So yeah, basically we're just gonna wait for these guys to train up. We're gonna get them to border Mexico, go ahead and get them to have a preparation bonus, because the plan preparation, when it gets to 50%, it just gives them all types of bonuses, makes them feel more confident about executing the plan. I'm not really sure if we'll actually use battle plans that much, just because it seems to just work in different ways. The battle plans aren't really, sometimes they work, sometimes they don't. It's a good concept, but I feel like, especially in multiplayer, micromanaging is a lot better to use. But I mean, just against the computer, we can just, especially against Mexico and these other smaller nations down here, we can just kind of run over them with just the computer executing the battle plans. Okay, so we just finished our national focus. So that gives me 150 political power. With that, I'll probably, well, here, let's decide what to do with this before. I can't change this yet. Might do that just to keep more resources at home. Can I change this yet? No, I can't. I don't think there's anything down there I want to get yet. I think it's either between changing this free trade to an export focused, but I don't see I think the only thing we're going to change this to is a closed economy once we get into the wars. But I think right now we're just going to, where is it at? Do we have a silent workhorse, Robert Taft, just because the political power gain, so that way we can start gaining some political power without actually having a national focus. So we'll gain 0.3 a day, which isn't a lot, but it's enough. And now that we've changed that, with a timer run, I think we're gonna do one of these, just to go ahead and get them out of the way. We'll go ahead and do the committee on technocracy. Bad at saying things. Another big thing we need to learn, or we need to figure out, is this manpower. Most of it is just the Great Depression. You can see the modifier. It says Great Depression minus 50% to all total manpower, and also just like having this disarmed nation with 1%. I would be happy to even go up to limited conscription And when we become fascist, we'll probably go to extensive conscription. I know it gives training time plus 10%, but it'll just be a lot of manpower. And so I think that'll be good, especially since we don't have a lot just because of the modifiers America starts out with. Oh yeah, anyway, we're 16% fascist now, which is pretty good. We're going pretty quickly. We'll be a little late to the international party over here, but we'll consolidate all of this before. Alright, the Olympics are over, woohoo. Nobody really cares. These guys done yet? We're almost done. See, look how big these deficits are. Jesus. And then we haven't even researched a lot of stuff yet. Let's see. Should we have taken that? I mean, we don't produce any rubber. Do we really not have any rubber? What's the resource map mode? F7? Oh, crap. What does Mexico have? Oh. Mexico has steel. I almost said the state. Do we have any rubber? Does Canada have any rubber? I would really like to have like a little rubber on our own. I'm pretty sure we actually get rubber from a focus. Is that not right? Yeah, add 10 production of rubber to Kentucky, but we'll basically be at war with the Allies or whoever at that point, because we had to go issue war bonds and then the wartime industry, and that'll be nice because that'll change our that'll change us to a wartime industry. Or that'll give us the effect wartime industry. And then this is the one I was looking at where we'll change to a civilian economy automatically. So where's that one? It's right here. And so that takes it down 10%, our consumer goods. And then it's just a better one of these. I mean, it still sucks. We really want to be at probably war economy. I think war economy is just going to be the best one. Maybe total mobilization. I don't know if we can do total mobilization early in the game, or even like early in the war, just because of the -3% recruitable population. I don't know. We'll see though. We'll see. There's no point in guessing at anything. These guys done yet? They're almost there. They're getting there. Alright, so we're at 15 political power. Slowly getting some. These are almost done. Let's go check on the war. It's still, yeah, I'd say it's pretty even. I think these guys gained a little on the bottom. Alright, so we got motorized. So we definitely don't want to research that, or either of those yet. Do we want to do military police? That's a good support equipment, but is there anything better? That's 190. I think we're gonna take construction too, just to get the plus. What is it? 10% to construction speed again? Yeah. And it won't take that long. It'll take just under 200 days. Anything else going on in the world while we're sitting here waiting? Japan hasn't declared on China yet, which is pretty good. I mean, in my other playthrough as America, I wasn't invaded by Japan, so hopefully we'll be okay. What to do while we wait? And oh, hey, our committee on technocracy, I'll get the word eventually, is almost done. Then I think the next one I think we'll just go for more political power, so we can keep hiring and changing things. I don't think we really need any of the ships or Air Force stuff yet until we start researching that stuff. The remilitarization of the Rhineland happened. That's good. Our national focus is done. Yeah, I think we're just gonna do, because we can't do war propaganda yet, so I think we'll just do one of these. Go ahead and gain some influence in there. Wait for that to get done. And we have an election in 1 more month, we'll probably, I think we'll stick with Democratic. I think if I remember all the bonuses correctly. And yeah. So, these guys done yet? Okay, most of these guys are done. We'll wait for these last two guys to finish out. Come on, you're at 98%. You can do it, I believe. We're not going to have guys trained for a while just because we don't have the materials. Once we start getting military focuses, or military factories and other stuff, we'll be fine. Alright, so Italy annexed Ethiopia finally. That was actually pretty, I think that was pretty long war. Republicans are still winning pretty hard now. Where's the capital for the nationalists? Can I not see that? Oh, there it is. It's right there. I'm not even going to try to say the name. Alright. Well, they'll probably get that. I don't know how that'll change things. That won't change a lot of things for us. I'm debating on whether we should invade Canada first, or... No, we should definitely just wait and conquer all this stuff, get bigger, build our resources up, and then we can... Because once we declare war on Canada, that'll probably be our entryway into the war on the UK and just basically the Allies in general. And at that point, we can research the war bonds. And that'll be a good time, because we'll have most of this stuff. Alright, so this is the election of 1936. The day of the presidential election has arrived. Incumbent Franklin Delano Roosevelt has already implemented several of the programs referred collectively as the New Deal. So Democrats or Republicans? Industrial research time minus 10%. I think we just stay with the Democrats. I like the construction speed at plus 20% and the national unity. Alright, and our light tanks are finished. Do we just jump right ahead to the next tank? I think we're just gonna jump right ahead to the next tank. Oh no, these are only gonna take 94. This is, yeah, we can just do both of these. We can do both of, oh, wrong tab. We can do both of these in the time it's gonna take for us to do that one tank, and then, yeah, we'll get it all figured out. I mean, we're not in a rush to do anything really. Because basically, once the world tension starts and Germany starts doing things and Japan starts doing things, we're just going to be able to steamroll through at least Central America, and then probably by the time in the heat of World War II, we'll invade Canada. Alright, that's where I'm going to end the video here. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed, and leave a comment down below. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye.